Hi, I thought I might do a review / unboxing on the Auscision General Motors Clyde Engineering 422 class diesels. These diesels were built in 1969 to 1970. There were 20 members of the class, quite a nice heavy diesel. Out of those 20, 3 have been scrapped. Things like 16 or so are still in service, and 2 or 3 have been exported to other countries. So anyway, you have the Auscision, like the plastic bag that always comes with the locos to protect their boxes. You always have that fantastic Auscision artwork. Like full on, it's beautiful. And you have the Clyde Engineering logo. These diesels were EMD products, designed and built in Australia, but powered by General Motors diesel engine, I believe. So anyway, you have the exploded diagram, which is your parts listing of which parts goes where, in case you break something. Very handy, because you never know when you'll need spare parts. But if those parts are in stock, that's another question. Again, and you have your instructions. This is pretty much the instruction manual. It says, for all intents and purposes, a bit of information about how you should operate the model. Warnings, cradling, warranty, removing the body, installing DCC, switches, maintenance, etc. And a contact for spare parts if need be. And here she is. Actually stunning. This is 42205. I believe this diesel is still around. I think she's working in the Northern Territory, to my knowledge. I have opened this loco before, but it's not DCC. She will probably be fitted eventually. It's just with my layout being essentially steam to diesel, this diesel fits exactly at the end of my era. So anyway, she is in a sliding box, so slide out. By the way, I'm never going to edit my videos, because after all, what you see in the video should be what you get, and if you edit it, I might, for instance, change things in the video, and that would not be very authentic. Anyway, yeah, it's one of these boxes. Well, I don't prefer this sort of box. I find them kind of tricky sometimes, because you've got to lift and do 3 things at once. One thing I do think Auscision should do with this little labelling, just in case you get your boxes mixed up, it should say what class of locomotive this is. On the weekend at the Narrabri show, my 45 class accidentally got put into a 43 class box. As you can imagine, the front railings are a bit bent, a bit whacked out of shape. Now this one has a broken horn. I am going to get that replaced eventually. It's just not very important at the time being. Anyway, the 421s, the 422s. These are mainly built for express passenger use. They did see long service. Eventually they were withdrawn from government railway service. They now get seen sometimes with this sub CFA, I think it's pronounced. And others have been rebuilt into class 22. Very well detailed. Quite a heavy locomotive. You got marker lights. They all operational. Got your headlight. The number board lights up. This is number 2 cab. These were the first diesel in New South Wales to be built with double flat cabs. The other classes beforehand would have 1 streamlined cab and 1 flat cab. You have the builder plate. I think that might be the sand filler, or maybe possibly the diesel. actually, yeah, has 2 exhaust ports, so that there would be two diesel tanks. I'm not a Rowan man as such. I don't remember seeing these much, so I could be wrong. This is number one cab with two crewmen and a detailed interior. Not sure if I can get it. This model was released about 2 to 3 years ago, so it's no longer, you can no longer buy it first hand. Auscision are doing a rerun. This rerun will consist of with ESU sound. But yeah, these can these days get a bit of a price. Anyway, you have all this wizard bogie detail, pipe work, etc. The staff exchange. Here you have the manual override switches. Because on DC, if you're running this loco as a second unit in a consist or a third loco in a consist, you need to adjust the lights accordingly. Because you don't need your headlight shining into the back of another loco's cab, or vice versa. So these allow you to modify your lighting situations for whatever you're doing at the time. Very lovely locomotive, very heavy. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm hoping to do another product review soon.